She's a dimensional being. Blade buff. Blade buffed again. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look and live reacting to the Kushala deep dive just released about 27 minutes ago. So let's go ahead and check it out and live react. I know these two champions, Chielth and Kushala, are probably the most we've ever seen before the deep dive, so we've already probably seen most of the important stuff, I think, but this is 7 minutes long, and we're gonna just check it out anyways. So let's begin.
By 10%
turn up the volume.
Rank invested. Now, Kushala gains the blessings of the eagle by performing certain actions throughout the fight. She gains a blessing of wisdom when either champion performs a well-timed block. This allows Kushala to block unblockable attacks from non-science champions and passively regenerate 25% of the damage taken from blocked hits.
Okay.
She gains a blessing of justice when either champion is struck by the
she's a dimensional being. Blade buff. Blade buffed again.
And increasing the potency of Kushala's damaging effects by 10%. And she gains a blessing of power when either champion intercepts their opponent, increasing her ability power rate by 15% and reducing the opponent's by the same amount. These blessings are not affected by ability accuracy, max out at 3 stacks, and last for 12 seconds. Plus, an additional 15 seconds if activated while either champion is performing or recovering from a special attack.
Alrighty.
Also, when activating a blessing while both of her other blessings have more active stacks, she pauses all of them for 3 seconds. And the ability accuracy of Kushala's personal effects and the parry mastery are increased by 35% for each unique active blessing. Now, let's check out her special attacks.
Yeah, okay. A little confusing, but okay.
On the final hit of her special one, each buff on the opponent has a 50% chance to be nullified. And for each buff nullified, she inflicts an incinerate debuff on the opponent, dealing energy damage.
That special one is so powerful. That's a powerful special one.
Or degenerating, she inflicts an additional 4 incinerates. With a special 2, the final hit consumes 30% of the ignition buffs on the opponent to inflict a soul barb debuff for 15 seconds.
Okay.
This maxes out at 3 stacks. And the duration is increased by 0.75 seconds for each buff consumed and each incinerate effect on the opponent.
Wow.
Now, her personal damaging effects are paused during her special 1 and special 2.
What's the special 3 do? Because those 2 special attacks are pretty powerful.
The special 3. At the end of this attack, she gains 1 stack of each blessing and places an indefinite judgment on the opponent, increasing the duration of Kushala's future blessings by 4 seconds. This judgment maxes out at 3 stacks. Additionally, for each active blessing, she
maxes out at 3 stacks. So is she gonna have some like long-term ramp up that she can do? That's interesting.
Debuff, dealing direct damage over 8 seconds, maxing out at 9 debuffs. Now, let's check out her signature ability.
Yes, let's check it out.
When awakened, the pause for activating the blessing with the fewest stacks lasts for up to 5 seconds longer. Additionally, all of her damaging debuffs have up to a 9% chance for each active blessing to be replaced with a matching passive, gaining 20%.
I mean, just look at that. That's crazy.
This chance is doubled against cosmic opponents. Also, when awakened, Kushala loses the benefit of the Despair Mastery. Instead, she reduces the opponent's regen rate by 8% for each debuff or personal damaging passive on them, up to a max of 100%. But each rank invested in the Despair Mastery increases this reduction by 4% and the maximum by 10%. Now, let's see those blessings in action in the champion rotation.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
To begin, start by building your blessings. If possible, you'll want to build them evenly so they stay paused as you're working your way up. But, depending on the fight in front of you, your tactics might have to shift. From here, launch your special 1 to nullify the buffs on the opponent, and then, if they aren't already melted, build up to your special 2 to apply your soul barb. Then, continue using your special 1 to keep applying
crazy champion.
And keep in mind, if your opponent doesn't have natural buffs, you can apply ignition buffs using your light attacks to fuel your fire and stack on some massive incinerate damage.
Yeah, that's very similar to like Man-Thing, Voodoo, and Spidey Supreme in that sense, where you put your own buffs if they don't get buffs.
Once you build a few blessings, it may be best to focus on applying as many ignition buffs as you can. That way, you can supply your own fuel to light the defender up with your special 1.
They keep beating up Gore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there he is. There's Hulkling.
In no way required. Running her with the Mystic Dispersion Mastery makes her a lot more fiery, since you'll gain extra power.
Oh my goodness. Hulklings, GG's. GG Hulklings. And she can block that special attack and gain the health back. That's nasty.
Thank you for watching this champion deep dive for Kushala. And hey,
nasty,
if you like
dude.
the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And remember, we'll see you in the
So no synergies again.
realm.
No synergies again. But let's check out these blessings again, so I can understand them a little more. When either champion performs a well-timed block, allow Kushala to block unblockable attacks. Okay, that's that. Unblockable prevention. First heavy, making contact aggressive, increase posted Kushala's damaging effects. When either champion intercepts the opponent. When either champion intercepts their opponent. Okay, increase Kushala's ability power. Okay, gotcha. So this champion is pretty powerful. Going to be a dimensional being. Obviously, I think all the Ghost Riders are. Source. Let's see. So big buff champions: Gore, Adam Warlock. I mean, you know, the Hulklings. Those problem champs that are usually used for defense are going to be melted away pretty easily with a special 1. I mean, you have a 50% chance to just get rid of all those debuffs. So that is pretty toxic, man. Pretty toxic. That's really all I have to say, is that she's just going to be a straight up attacker. Now on defense, I don't think, I mean, looking at these special attacks, let's check them out again. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be too hard to dodge. And it seems like she's just going to gain more power if you intercept her. And that's probably the only thing you'll need to watch out for. Maybe watch out for that blessing where she can block unblockables attacks. But besides that, there's nothing too crazy on defense. So basically just an attacker. So I'm very excited for this champion. This champion seems so good. If she comes out first, you're gonna have a Morbius and Kushala crystal. That's a very powerful crystal. That is almost an OP crystal. That's one of the best crystal combinations for a featured anything crystal in a while. And yeah, that's all that's all I have to say on the topic. Hope you enjoyed. Leave down in the comments what you thought of Kushala, and I guess that's gonna be it for this one. Y'all take care.